Hey there. Welcome to part 2 of my Fallout 4 immersive playthrough. If you missed episode 1, I would highly suggest you check that one out. It's a lot more descriptive of kind of the plans that I have for this video series. Speaking of which, these videos are super tedious to put together. Take a lot of work, takes me a lot of time. I didn't even finish editing this one until the day before it got uploaded, which is awful. If you enjoy, please consider leaving a like or subscribing if you're new. It's free, it really helps me out, and it shows me that you guys want to see more of this. So, with that being said, I'm going to leave you to it. I'll see you in the next one. I love you.
Stay.
Sorry, man. I'm awfully confusing, I know. But there's a reason for that.
Gotta be an end of this someday. For now, gotta do what I gotta do. This isn't anything like training. Shooting at plywood. How's that supposed to get me ready for this hell?
Can't keep doing this forever. One last haul, then I call it quits.
Think about it. Stay calm. It wasn't your fault. You did what you had to do.
What'd you find? You found a fucking truck? You found a truck, dog meat? Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. This is just a pipe pistol. I thought it was like a pipe. Dog, please, buddy.
Hey.
Attention. Interfering with a law.
Oh, sorry.
Robot is a felony.
My bad. My bad. Whoa.
Notice. Required by law.
Oh! Oh! Dude, dog meat's kind of useless. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's gonna be dark soon, dog meat. We gotta figure out where we're going to sleep, buddy. I'd like to take this moment that our traveler is using to get some well-deserved rest to do a little bit of reflection. Every time I put out one of these Fallout 4 videos, I'd like to include just a tiny bit of lore to really give you a small taste of some of the stories that you might be missing by not following along with this journey on Twitch. The post-war world has proven to be harsh. No sight quite as sickening as one found in a speakeasy just down the street from the Museum of Freedom. This timestamp is if you'd prefer to skip any of the lore and get right back into the gameplay. But as always, enjoy.
Since leaving home, I still can't decide what to do. I thought Edgar's death was the worst tragedy that could ever happen to our family. Lilith and Samuel are so young. I can't lose them. Our house wasn't safe anymore. Those things got inside. Lily and Sam were both bitten. I managed to use Edgar's shotgun to kill the beasts before they did any real damage. Lily got it the worst. I cleaned and patched their wounds, but both kids came down with a fever almost instantly. I knew of a safer place. The door in our home was hanging off its hinges. We couldn't stay. Maybe if Edgar was here to fix it. We're at the Concord Speakeasy now. I knew about it from when Edgar worked here. I've taken the kids up to one of the rooms. I found a few medical supplies and useful tools. Looking at the kids' wounds, I applied some antibacterial liquid and I gave them more antibiotics I brought from home. Both kids refused to eat or drink. Their eyes are becoming milky white. My babies. Why couldn't it have been me? I tried again to give the kids water and food. Sam wildly lashed out at me and tried to bite me. I pushed him back and ran from the room, slamming the door and locking it behind me. There has to be a cure for this. I won't accept that my babies are gone. It's clear to me what they want to eat, what the others eat. I need to feed them. It took me a while, but I used the hammer I found and ripped a few boards from the wall shared by the room I'm staying in and the one I've locked my babies in. They can see me now, but it sends them into a rage. I can't calm them down anymore. They howl from hunger and bite each other. Watching this breaks my heart. I decided I know what needs to be done to keep them alive long enough for a cure to be found. They must eat. I crept into the street and I took one of the bodies, dragging it back inside. The face was already half-eaten, but from the long hair and distinctive pearl necklace, I could recognize that it was Mrs. Wilson. I dragged her body into the kitchen and I took a carving knife in my hand. I tried several times to begin cutting into her, but my hands trembled and faltered. Then I heard their screams upstairs. I closed my eyes and I took off her arm. It was much harder than I thought. The knife wasn't the best tool for this job. While hacking at the bone, I heard voices in the corridor. I took the shotgun and went to check, but all the doors were still closed. Something is wrong here. Maybe it's just me. I took Virginia Wilson's arm upstairs, and I noticed it still wore her wedding ring. I felt cold. I threw it through the hole in the wall, and my babies rushed to it like ravenous piranhas. I wanted to be sick. Once they'd eaten, though, they seemed to be calm. I stayed a while with them, and I told them tales I remember from books we read before bedtime. Lily's favorite one was about a beautiful princess. She's like her. Even with her skin peeling away, she'll always be my beautiful girl. I cut off another part of the body and I dropped it through the wall. It seems their hunger is insatiable. My skin is changing, falling off in patches. It burns, but I feel okay so far. God, I hope I don't start to change too. We'll feed the children if I lose my mind like they have. There was a locked door under the stairwell. I found the key for it today, hidden in a box under the bar. It's a cellar. Found an operating table and medical instruments, but why is that stuff down there? Edgar worked here for years, but what did they do in there? I hope the stuff was brought here after the bombs, but I can see trash piled up around the base of the table, indicating it's been here for a long time. I've noticed other strange things in this place, too. If I had another choice, I wouldn't stay here. Did I even really know my husband? I feel like I don't even know myself anymore. In any case, I guess this is exactly what I need to continue my grim task. God, I hope help comes soon. None of this seems real. Today, while out searching, I came across Mayor Thompson trying to drag a body from the street. Was he feeding somebody too? His dirty suit hung from his thin body. Chink bones sunk in and skeletal. His skin blistered and burnt like mine. I asked for help or if he'd heard anything about a cure or military safe zones, anything. Bastard just dropped the body he was dragging and walked away without even acknowledging me. I could see in his eyes he was already gone. I wondered, maybe I could use him to feed my babies. A thought sickened me all the same. I decided not to write for a while. Things I endure don't much put me in the mood for writing about it. Been looking for survivors every day, hoping on news of a cure. Radio stations still aren't broadcasting anything. I've cleared most of the bodies from the streets surrounding the speakeasy. At night I hear voices from within the building, but each time I check, I find no one. I haven't slept properly in weeks. I think a few days ago, I saw a man from the window. He was digging through the trash cans in the street. He looked harmless, though he seemed to be high on something, constantly talking to himself. He's back out there now, and it looks like he's heading in this direction. There are no more bodies left around. The turned ones have dragged off or consumed whatever was left. My babies haven't eaten in over a week. They grow restless. I need to get his trust and lure him into the speakeasy. If I kill him in the street, it'll just be another body I have to drag in here. In any case, God forgive me for what I'm about to do.
This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Ferrum 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station.
Cambridge? I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Automated message repeated.
It's automated, so they could be dead. Could that be gunshots? Are they still alive over here? They're still alive. The military. Hey.
We may have a...
I'm here to help. Watch out the right side!
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
I'm from Vault 111.
You're a vault dweller? Most people wouldn't admit to such a thing. I appreciate your
Why not?
honesty. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been
You can't just
constantly
brush past
fighting.
that.
If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
I want to help, but I don't like the secrecy. Who are you, really?
Very well. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may,
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need. Range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
Paladin.
Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
Understood.
Outstanding. Remember, our primary target is the deep-range transmitter. Stay focused and check your fire. I don't want to be hit by stray bullets.
It's real.
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Good. Less security to worry about.
Negative. There's nothing good about it. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
What's the Institute?
They're a group of scientists who went underground when the Great War started. Spent the last few decades littering the Commonwealth with their technological nightmares.
Synth. Isn't that the same as robot?
They're an abuse of technology created by the Institute. Abominations meant to improve upon humanity. It's unacceptable. They simply can't be allowed to exist.
What?
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out.
Okay.
The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core. But it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now. Find a way to get the facility's power back online.
Restored. Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command. Commencing 5 seconds countdown. 5,
I want to be honest, I probably didn't need to do this.
4, 3,
Hold on, Dance! I can't get out, bro. The door, it locked.
firing. Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Holy shit, Dance!
Oh my god, are you alright?
Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece.
Getting deep. Come on, buddy. Hop on in. There's enough space for both of us. It's alright. Come on. Come on. I'll see you later, man. It's not a big deal. I'll see you at the top. We'll make a couple trips. Dog meat? What the fuck are you doing here? I told you to wait back at the police station.